Welcome, fellow bookworms, to Tibra's Den. My name is Whitney, and today I have the Genre-a-thon prompt for August. August I am excited about. So the prompt is back to school to read either an informative book or a required reading book. I'm going to try to fulfill both, but in order to just complete Genre-a-thon, I'm only going to require myself to read one of these books that I'm going to show you. One fulfills the informative read, and that one is going to be Helen Keller, The Story of My Life. And this is obviously super tiny. It's only like 75 pages, I believe. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to read for informative. This I got at some point, I don't know when, or my husband got, and it's just been sitting up there. So I think it will be really interesting to read. I don't know that I've ever read it. I obviously know about Helen Keller and that she was both blind and deaf, but I don't know that I've ever actually read this, so I think this should be quite interesting. So that's my pick for informative. And for required reading, I'm also going to be reading a really short one, and that is going to be Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. I did read this, I think, in 9th grade. I believe. And so it was definitely a required reading, and I haven't read it since. It's definitely one that has kind of stuck with me, so I'm really interested in reading this, and it's just over 100 pages. 107 pages. And so yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. And this one, they are an unlikely pair. George is small and quick and dark of face. Lenny, a man of tremendous size, has the mind of a young child. Yet they have formed a family, clinging together in the face of loneliness and alienation. Laborers in California's dusty vegetable fields, they hustle to work when they can, living a hand-to-mouth existence. For George and Lenny have a plan to own an acre of land and a shack they can call their own. When they land jobs on a ranch in Salinas Valley, the fulfillment of their dream seems to be within their grasp, but even George cannot guard Lenny from the provocations of a flirtatious woman, nor predict the consequences of Lenny's unswerving obedience to the things George taught him. So those are going to be the two books I read. I would love to know what you are going to read, whether you go with the more informative route or you go with a required reading book. I would love to know down in the comments below what you're going to read. If you'd like to just let me know you're here, you can always leave a rabbit or any type of animal emoji, maybe a little mouse, down in the comments below just to support the channel and let me know you were here. But that's all for me. I'm going to go ahead and leave you here. Happy reading, everyone. Bye.